Hey all the viewers out there, it's me, 711 here, and I'm here to get back to you with some more Bad End. So let's just go ahead and hop into it. Not sure if you can hear the music or not, but yeah. Okay, so which one do I look at? If you remember last time, he was trying to look into Bad End more. So yeah, I'm gonna go with uh, there's an anonymous PBS view player profile, or I'm gonna go with other information game site. I decided to search for the game on a popular game information site. Bannon is all the rage right now, so there must be more information out there. Okay, here we go. I accessed a popular game and information board and began reading. Bannon is the new mobile game, which suddenly appeared in the network out of nowhere several months ago. Despite having a link to a download page, it's usually down. It seems to have a very sophisticated choice selection system. Supposedly, if the player picks the wrong choice, then they will die for real. We find it hard to believe that a video game can actually have the potential to kill someone. Somehow the administrator of the site hasn't a clue. The rumors surrounding the game is basically summarized. It's just like what Yuji had told me before he played the game. One anonymous sentence caught my eye towards the end. It is said that there is a great reward awaiting a player who can clear the entire game without dying. A great reward, huh? I wonder what it is. Despite the danger of actually dying, people actually think it's worth the risk. Is this the reason people are playing? Well, I'm not interested in the prize for reading it. I'm only interested in getting to the bottom of what killed Yuji. Which one do I look at? View player profile. I decided to check the other players' profiles. So far, I only looked at one player's Twitter page, and if I do a more advanced search, then maybe I can find more. I tried a direct keyword search for the game. Here we go, a blog. It looks promising. The Bad End Play Diary came up. The last update was a month ago, then abruptly stopped. So what happened? The information posted is troubling. I decided to start reading it from the beginning. 201. My wish finally came true. I was able to download Bad End. I'm so excited. Sadly, I swear it's making a noise, but I can't. It's probably my parents' TV. Sadly, I can't show any proof due to the lack of a digital camera. Therefore, any comments are welcome. I'm slowly playing through the game in my spare time. 201. I'm not going to go into detail because I don't want to spoil the plot, but the story is rather cliché. Just as I was thinking of the lack of imagination, my first plot choice appeared. My palms were sweating. Not long after, as I met my first Bad End. Lol. But of course, nothing happened to me as per a rumor that had circulated the net. Naturally, there was a lot more of the game to explore. I'm still here, although I thought at one particular time that I was actually going to die, when I realized that it was all a dream. If the main character makes the correct choice and the story continues, that's to be expected, right? Then bad luck reared its ugly head and I got my second Bad End. Obviously, I'm not very good at these types of games. Me neither. Yeah. Akahebelwingle is for Bowis Jeffelsablois of Jibfo Jeffer. I can't read that. It's just a bunch of random letters. The updates end there. The blog was only maintained for 4 days. It may be a practical joke. There's no evidence to back up his claims. He might possibly already be dead. The last incomprehensible string of text was likely due to panic or distraction. At the start of the blog, information was pertaining to the player's initial impression of the game. I'm going to be vague. The storyline is cliché. From what the first posts were described as conflicts with what the anonymous BBS board said. Okay. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm sorry, so sorry about that. That would probably hurt your ears. I'm sorry. Most of the other play diaries I skimmed through aren't very helpful. Not surprisingly, they aren't being updated regularly either. Which one did I look at? I accessed the anonymous BBSS board. I started typing into the new thread box. My best friend who was playing this game died last night. I like to investigate the mystery of Bad End. I'm not making any of this up. If anyone has that information, please respond. I immediately got some replies. It's a troll. How did he die? Tell us. Show us a pic or something if you have some proof. I might believe you. Crap. Despite the quick reply, nothing was helpful at all. I was getting irritated. I just don't delve into the matter any further, and it's not worth the risk unless you've got a death wish. Yeah, I think you should just forget about the game and move on. No good can come of it, like dying. Your friend probably would want you to steer clear and not repeat his mistake. There's also a tidbit here that was unsettling. My heartbeat started to race, but I bear it and take a deep breath. I need to find out exactly what happened to Yuji and the cause of his death. Although it's possible one of these people have encountered Yuji, they seem to not have witnessed any of these events regardless. Despite that, was it really a troll getting a kick out of this whole ordeal? Or did they really fall victim to this sick game? Now I'm more excited than ever to start playing this game. It gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. Frustrated at the lack of useful response, I closed the BBS. Okay. It seems that you can run the game unless... It says you can't run the game unless you're a specific person chosen to play it. Are the players able to download the game special in some way? Or was it purely at random? I turned off the power to the PC and lounged into my bed. Nothing I came across was very helpful. I'm starting to feel even more depressed. If I can't download the game, I can't play it. Just play it on Yuji's phone. Can't he just do that? I mean, honestly, can't he just play it on Yuji's phone? Have you ever tried that? Anyway, I want to play the game. If there is a god out there, please allow me to play the game. Yuji, you probably didn't really think that you'd actually die in real life. That's only natural to think that way. No one just up and dies when you lose a life in a dang video game. But people didn't take it seriously and play the game like... People will play it like any other and paid the ultimate price. Even if you don't know who's responsible for this, just sitting here won't help me find out. My mind was made up. I decided that I'll beat Bad End and find out the mystery behind Yuji's death. So, deciding on that, can't wait to get started on the game as soon as possible. I tried downloading the game multiple times while a break between classes, but the download refused to start. Dang it, why can't I download it? Hey, Kaname, what's up? What's with the long face? I don't get that term, honestly, long face. I mean, I don't know. He saw right through me. Regardless, I'll do just about anything to get this dang game up and running. If something's troubling you, I'm here to listen. I'm too desperate to look into Bad End. It's all I can think about. Have you heard of a mobile game called Bad End? I've heard of it. It's where the player dies in games and they die in for real. Despite all the current information on it. It seems people are elaborated on their own personal experience within the game. Yuji had played the game before he died. Yeah? The game was still installed on his phone. When I attempted to boot the game, the app just disappeared from the main screen. Okay, that's why. It seems that someone was trying to sabotage any traces of the game's activity. And I can't believe such a game actually exists. So Yuji died from playing the game, not a dank disease. No way, come on, Kayuhi. Kaname was clearly annoyed about my explanation. Our fellow classmates turned to look in our direction of the commotion. Don't buy into such a stupid rumor. He died from an underlying medical condition. If it's such a stupid rumor, then tell me why it's not true. Just face the facts. I saw the game disappear from the phone with my own eyes. Try explaining that. This is the God's honest truth. I'm not making this crap up. That's why I'm going to find out what happened to Yuji by any means possible. I know it's hard on you to lose your best friend of 10 years, but you have to move on. But don't misunderstand. You can't let yourself fall too desperate over someone who's passed on. There's nothing more you can do. The expression on his face were one of the disbeliefs and helplessness. I didn't know what to do or say to him. Thanks again for trying to cheer me up. I'll see you later. I spent the rest of the day at school avoiding everyone. I wasn't in the mood to socialize. Is it really a hopeless situation? Is it just stupid of me to want to find out the reason behind the death of my best friend? No, I refuse to believe that. After talking to Kaname in some way, dashed my hopes of pursuing the truth. That only a player's startling reply on the anonymous BBS resurfaced in my mind. He basically said to stop trying unless I had a death wish. I eventually calmed down after remembering these words. Yes, I'm afraid of dying, but finding out about Yuji's death was worth the risk. I ignore my gut feelings. Though I screamed and frustrated, and when I eventually died, I couldn't help but think. If anything should happen to me, what would my parents do if I died? After arriving home, I spent it alone. It's been 1 week since Yuji's death. The smoke was slowly clearing. In reality, he was gone, slowly sinking. Well, I just gave up on finding out more about Bad End. First of all, that's not much. There's not much I can do if I can't play the game. No matter how you look at it, the game has to choose me. No matter what I do, if the game doesn't somehow choose me, then I can't do a thing. Access the download page for the final last attempt at downloading the game. If it doesn't work, then I might as well give up. And I pushed the link. The download link worked. A blue progress bar would appear, and before long it reaches 100%. Do you want to run the game? After the message, a button for yes or no will be displayed on the box. Are you serious? I was finally able to download it. This is it. I can finally look at the matter and put it to an end to all the rumors and bullcrap of this game. I steeled myself to find out the truth behind Yuji by any means. The flame of determination again burned right where it once had burned out. Oh crap, now for the moment of truth. Should I just let it go and return to my life? Or walk away and take the risk? No way, I have to do this. Even these doubts lingered in my mind, despite getting the download to miraculously work. Dang it! It's like the game is taunting me. It's scary and infuriating at the same time. What shall I do? Do I play Bad End or not play? Well, I mean... I don't know what to do. Because, like, I really want to play it, but I don't want to. Because I might die. I can unplay it. There's no way I won't play. I gritted my teeth and stared blankly at the display. If it isn't fate, I don't know what it is. This game may very well be a death trap because it's already claimed one victim, but I won't be defeated so easily. I'll do anything I can to clear it. I will do it. Yet I started the world of bad end. Oh, what? Ding dong, the bell chimed. Seemingly, at the end of the school day, was finally over. And now it's time for yours truly to make a swift exit. After hearing the energy of my words, my close friend, Kanami Hashi, retorts with a laugh. Ah, the bell. What a sweet sound. Oh, Kuko. I don't know if that's her name. Do you have any other day on it? Anywho. Anyway, that was delicious. Let's go to the... I can't pronounce that again. Well, do you intend to... Well, that turned, Don't do that. I arrived at the convenience store closest to my house. Fortunately, you can buy decent cosmetic products at convenience stores nowadays. Really? I didn't notice that. Tana is standing in front of the magazine section in the corner. She was looking through a fashion magazine. What a coincidence, I came to buy cosmetics. Perfect, makeup. That's not true. After the small chatter, I finished my shopping. I don't want to do that voice the entire time. My voice will be dead. I decided I might as well accompany Connor on the way back home. On a walk back home. It was a relatively straight walk. Have you ever stayed out this late at night before? Several times. Who hasn't? I've stayed out for karaoke and movies. For example, I told my singing yeah, okay, whatever. So why did you go when you stayed? So what did you go with? Oh, who'd you go with when you stayed out late? If you ever run into any of my friends, I don't even try to make a move on them. I'd never do such a thing, but now that you mention it, I'd hang out with you before you do that. For real? That's news to me. I thought that I was his first blood. Well, naturally. Then right about that time. What? I couldn't believe my eyes. Suddenly, a black shape appeared out of nowhere. What? What is that? I have no idea. Fog? Mist? I can't make it out. I can't make it out at all. Maybe some sort of demon creature? How dare? What? How dare you? How dare you? The strange thing said in a crazed way over and over. Hurry! Run away! Run! Oh, Kuko! Okay, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I turned again at full speed. Kana was not far behind me. Whoa! It's gaining ground fast. It's really faster than us. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot I can. Wait. There we go. There we go. I'm the person now. I don't believe what we've witnessed, but I saw it with my own 2 eyes. So there's no way. I'm just imagining things. Please. Where are we going? Doesn't matter, anywhere is good as long as we can get away from that thing. My feet are getting tired, and soon was about out of breath from running. Then, an intersection. Which way should I go? The right or the left, or keep going? I go right or left, or just keep going straight. Right? What did I pick? 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 I don't know what I picked. What did I pick? Okay. Just gonna... As far as for an adventure game, a choice is important. Typically, when a player chooses the wrong choice, it's often a result in a game over of some sort. But it works this way too, according to what I've read. Aren't there any hints? It seems like it might be purely left to luck. If I choose wrong, I surely will die here. This is probably the only chance I'm gonna have, so there might not be going back. What shall I do? Stop playing or continue? Find out in the next episode of Bad End number 3. So yeah, guys, so comment, rate, subscribe. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Google+, Facebook, Twitter, whatever the heck you want to do, and I will see you later. Bye!